everyone, it's Madeline here. Thank you very much for coming on the channel. So today I am on a road trip. I'm up north. Well, I'm going up north. Well, should I even say north? I don't know. I'm a southerner, so like anything above like Cambridge, to be honest, is like north here. But yeah, so we're going up north. We are visiting the Merlin Archery headquarters in Burton on Trent. Merlin Archery is one of the biggest retailers of archery equipment in the UK. If you're American, imagine it's like the Lancaster of Europe kind of thing. But the Burton store is like one of the largest stores in Europe for archery equipment, so we're visiting that today. I've never been, so we'll give you a little like showcase of the store maybe. I bought my GMX in the back there as well, so we are gonna maybe shoot that one. I am also going there because I won a bow on a giveaway. I won an Elite Ember Compound bow, which I am super excited about, and so we're gonna shoot that. We're gonna get that set up. I fletched some arrows for it last night, yeah, it's gonna be super exciting. Give you a little tour of the store. Might buy a few items that I need while I'm up there, so I haven't got to like pay postage later on. And yeah, it should be a real good little day, a real good little road trip. So come with me on this journey, and yeah, stay tuned. Thank you very much. Alright guys, we're here. This is pretty neat. It's like an old building. Look at that. Big. It's backwards I think, but big Merlin sign, which is pretty cool. Yeah, be interested to see what's inside. So this is the bow I won in the Merlin Archery giveaway. It's an Elite Ember. So that's pretty cool. So we're getting it set up today. This is the store. So after my appointment, we'll go around the store and I'll show you around. But yeah, I love the colour. I really like blue. Of course, my GMX is blue, so it's just a perfect match. All right, so we're gonna start doing some arrows for the Elite Ember. This thing is so cool. Look how it looks. Awesome. But yeah, let's go around the store. I've just picked up a new Yoast Barebow tab. I wanted to try the brass one, and I wanted a spare tab. So this is gonna be good. But yeah, this is the store. Look at that. This is pretty big, right? Biggest archery store I've ever been in. So let's go to the trad section. First, we got some recurves, some longbows, and more longbows, more trad bows. A lot of trad bows. Probably most I've ever seen in one place. And then, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, look how cute that is. There's a little kid's bow. Oh my gosh. I want a kid now just so I can give them this bow. Look at it. That is so cute. We have some more longbows. A bear longbow. Look at that. We have Oh, look at that statue there. Look at that. Huge, great big statue. Holding like a longbow, English longbow. So obviously where it's in the UK, there's a lot of like heritage with the English longbow in this country of archery. It's holding up with 2 fingers. That's what they used to do to the French knights to show that they still had their fingers and were able to shoot. That's what I think anyway. So yeah. Oh look, and there's a bear up there. Look, 3D bear. And some targets. And we got like strings and things here. String materials. All the quivers. I got the alpha pack. It's the best quiver, the best swag. You can get yours at the Push Archery website. We got some gloves, arm guards, tabs and things. I'm a tab shooter, I like tab. These tabs are really good, the Black Widows. And then you got the Yoast tabs, really, really good. More longbows. And then we get into risers and limbs. So you've got a traditional bear recurve there. 50 years. Looks good. So we've got those. We've got more recurves. Merlin's brand is My Bow. So you got a lot of the My Bow stuff. Some win-win stuff there. You got all your flagship compound bows up top. Arrow pillars. Wowis. This is cool. I like those ones. More risers. Oh, they got that G-Lo. Look, that one. Look at that one. It's the one with the pockets, look, that you can, the tunnel weight system. That feels pretty nice, you know. Obviously it's got no tunnel weights, but that is the new G-Lo riser. I've heard some real great things about this one. It's the one that Ollie Ockenholt won Lancaster with. So that's a good riser. More tabs, more recurves and stuff. Rods, stabilizers. There. More stabilizers. More risers. Limbs. Some Yuccas. Oh, these are the new Yuccas. Yucca Alpha. They're really light. They look good as well. Wait. Axias. I'm interested in these. I am interested in these. Maybe one day. Maybe one day. Expensive though. We've got bow cases, quivers, targets and stuff. Release pouches, quivers. Again, got the best quiver. Push Alpha Pack. You gotta join the Alpha Pack crew. You get an increase in accuracy of 10% when you wear an Alpha Pack. Obviously it depends on you, the shooter, but I certainly think so. scopes. So they got a lot here. Arrows, knocks and stuff. Fletchings. This is pretty cool, look. How they got all the different like veins. How cool is that? So you can actually kind of see and feel the vein before you buy it. Same with knocks as well. Oh look, and they're little like drawers. That's pretty awesome. We've got all the stock arrows there. The trad arrows. Jigs and stuff. Compounds. Crossbows. Look at that. I'm not the biggest fan of crossbows, but that looks pretty sick though, right? That looks like some kind of French war crossbow. I don't know. These are pretty powerful stuff. And then bolts and stuff. Archery bags. The little tuning range there, and there is another range on the other side of the store as well, which I'm going to be shooting at for a bit in a moment. But yeah, that is the store by the looks of it. Pretty cool. Yeah, I think the biggest archery store in Europe this is. So got a lot of stuff here. Oh, some bag targets down there, some caps. Mexican hat. Look, Alex Melnick, get you another hat. Alex Melnick was wearing a sombrero all through ETA. It's so funny. It's hard to take him seriously. So, Alex, get yourself another hat, look. Do you want me to bring you one to ETA next? Back to my bow. Oh, my arrow's ready. So this is the range inside the store. Had a practice with the compound, now getting some practice in with the GMX. Look at these 3Ds. Look at that. That's freaking awesome. And let's see my first round. Oh yeah. That is awesome. Nice one. It's a pretty neat range. Let's go see in their range. Oh yeah. Couple a little high. That was awesome. But generally, line was pretty damn good. That was a good round. Do you hear the arrows? The shafts slapping together. Oh yeah. Look at that. 2 11s. Some was a bit meh. But that's awesome. Look at that. Look at these guys. Look at the spider wolf. That's a really nice looking wolf. It's like a, oh, what are they called? Orcs, that's it. The fox. That is actually one at the moment. That's one of my least favourite targets. Like, we got a white one at Clough of Gold. I freaking hate it. I don't know why. That's pretty cute. Hog target. Look at that dragon. That's pretty awesome. Seems like an alien. Classic bear. And then look at this guy. Look at this guy. Buffalo. Cape Buffalo. Look how real it looks. And this is wild crate. I like wild crate. I think they look fantastic, but I also hate them because, I mean, this one's pretty good, but for a lot of them, the scoring areas are not always that great. But this one's pretty good. But yeah, look at the size of him. Imagine having that on your 3D range. I mean, if you're practicing to hunt Cape Buffalo, this might be like perfect, you know? And then this guy looks, look how majestic he looks. He looks awesome, right? Yeah. Yeah, Wild Creek ones look super realistic. Just sometimes they're not always the most anatomically correct. They called it a bison. No, it's not a bison. It's Cape Buffalo. And then turkey, deer. So that is it for today. That was a pretty awesome visit to Merlin Archery. I got my new bow, I got my recurve, managed to get lots of practice in with the recurve. So yeah, Merlin Archery in Burton. Definitely visit if you're ever up here. It's a really great store. I've just spent hours in here, like all day. Like, it's almost closing time. So yeah, what an awesome day out. So thank you very much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you very much.